Anyways, what happened yesterday was a tragic event. Me and my buddy, we went and we dropped off my jet ski. So, like, you know what? We decided to just take a look around in the place. And then we were just taking a look around, we were, like, about to leave. And then we saw a guy with, like, blue pigtails coming. We're like, yo, is that X? So we're like, oh, shit, it is X. We're like, yo, what up, X? Like, we're like, dude, what's up? And he's like, oh, what's up, guys? And so he was just looking around, and we were just like following him, etc. Like, just looking. He was looking at dirt bikes, motorcycles. And then he said that he was like, oh, man, that shit's slow as fuck. And then, like, everybody started laughing, and my boy was like, it's slow. And then he was like, yeah, bro, that shit's slow, talking about a bike. But anyways, so we ended up about to leave, and then I was like, you know what, I want to get a picture with X. So we went back out. We were looking for X. We couldn't find him, so we, like, waited by his car. So we were just chilling there, waiting for him. So he came outside. I was like, yo, X, you think we can take a picture? He's like, no, not right now, man. And I was like, okay, all right. So X got in his car. He drove around the parking lot, and he drove up to, we were waving at him, and he drove up to the stop sign. And then as soon as he got to the stop sign, about to make it right at the street, literally a black van, a black Dodge, pulled up in front of him. Two dudes with masks and guns got out of the car, and they're like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. So me and my buddy, we ran inside, and we were like, call 911, call 911. And I started screaming all employees. I was like, call 911. There's guys with guns outside. There's guys with guns outside. They're trying to kill X. So they ran outside, and, like, we all, like, ran outside, whatever. And then all of a sudden we hear X go, what the fuck is going on? Pow, pow, pow. Shot X 3 times. Everybody ran back inside, waited for a minute. And then we all came back out and walked towards X's car, and he was dead. And the van drove away.
They're asking, do they have a red mask?
No, they were wearing red bandanas, and they were all black. So, yeah. But yeah, we know, like, we were there to see what happened. Like, a lot of people are making up these, like, conspiracies and theories on, like, he's not dead, whatever. Like, we were there. We saw what happened. We came up to his car after, like, what happened, and saw police come and the ambulance, and they tried to do CPR, and we saw, like, his, like, mom and dad come to the scene. It was crazy. Yeah, they did. They took he came in with a Louis Vuitton bag looking to buy dirt bikes. And when we went up to the car, they stole his Louis Vuitton bag. It wasn't with him because he was looking at like $15,000-$20,000 bikes. So they stole that.
Everybody's like, why was there no blood? Just because you can't see the blood, like.
Yeah, there was a hole going through his neck. And I believe that the blood was going through the other side of his neck. And, like, it was going through the right side.
He was shot at close range.
Yeah, and he was shot at close range. Yeah.
What kind of gun?
He was shot with, like, it looked like, I want to say, like, an MP5. They had, like, some sort of, like, submachine gun they were holding. And they ran up to his car. And, yeah. But that's basically what happened, guys. Just want to let you know.
You're like, what part of his body were shot?
He was shot in his neck.
How many times?
3 times. 3 shots. But, yeah, I just want to let you guys know what happened because there's a lot of people that don't know. And, me and my buddy were there, and we saw what happened. And, no, it was not Soldier Kid. Soldier Kid was at Fishing Hooks, and the place we were at, Riva Motorsports, was an hour away. So, all these fake posts and shit like that, they're all saying it was, like, Gator Motorsports.
Yeah,
so that's completely different than Riva. Riva's an hour away, so.
Yeah.
X, he was doing all right.
Talk about his mood. You asked him for a picture.
Yeah, I asked him for a picture, and, like, he didn't really seem like he wanted to do it, but, like, he was just, like, in an okay mood, he was just minding his own business, and, just doing his own thing. But was he alone? No, he was with his uncle. His uncle actually when the guys came up with the guns, and they're like, get the fuck out, his uncle got out of the car and ran with us inside to call 911, and so it looked like they were targeting out X. So, yeah, they probably do have cameras. But, that's like the police matter and stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely, he was targeted,
Dom, you have any questions?
Why didn't X get out of the car? Well, they
had guns
at him, and he had no clue what was going on. So, they got out of the car fast, and as soon as they got out of the car, they started walking towards his car with the guns, and then that's when we ran. We took cover, And then I ran inside and I started screaming, call 911, call 911. There's a guy with a gun outside. I was like, call 911. So, yeah. But, yeah, I just want to let you guys know, like, what's happening and, like, what happened. Just the truth, you know.
What did he say?
What did he say? Like, what do you mean by what he said?
Why don't you talk about what he was saying in the shop?
Oh, in the shop, he was just talking about the bikes, you know. He was saying, like the guy was like, oh, like, what about this bike? He's like, man, that shit's slow as fuck. And then me and my buddy started laughing. He's like, and they were like, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, that shit dumb slow. He's like, it's dumb slow. And then we just started laughing. But then he was really minding his own business. But, yeah. What were his last words? Honestly, his last words were when he was like, what the fuck is going on? And then they shot him 3 times.
So he yelled it.
Yeah, he yelled it. He was like, what the fuck going on? And they pow, 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 shot him 3 times. Why are people saying that?
Because people are stupid.
Because
you gotta ignore some of it. His uncle did not leave him.
Yeah.
His uncle ran to call help, like anybody should have done and did. Like, they called the police.
No, what did he say? The robbers? Well, he said what the fuck was going on. They didn't even give him time. Like, he didn't even have time to speak. They just went up to the car and shot him 3 times, took his Louis Vuitton bag, and just skirted off. But, yeah. Is there any other pics or videos of him? Just the ones that are, already posted. That's it, really. And the one that's on, the one that's on.
Share those ones,
the one that's on my pic,
on his page.
On my page. That's the original one that Shade Room and all them posted. Yeah, that's my picture. So I'm the one that posted.
They have them without the watermark and without the Snapchat.